Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machine and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Sunday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? What a time. What a time to be alive. It's Sunday, and I'm here. I made it here. I was just came back from Tacoma. Freddy's somewhere down the street. He'll be here soon. And got some curry. I got the Panang curry. You know, I've been thinking about this Panang curry for maybe over a month. I think now, like, it's been a month since I was thinking about this. Because I got the green curry, I think, like a long time ago, like months ago. I was like, I'm like, do I have, I want to get the Panang curry. I want a curry from the Thai truck. And I was like, do I want the green curry or the Panang curry? And I don't know the difference, so I just said, I'll take the Panang curry, whatever. Like, what color is it? I don't know. The other one's green. This one is, looks yellow to me. It looks like yellow curry, but I don't want to call it yellow curry. But it's the Panang curry, and it's, I was like, okay, I'll take the Panang curry, and they said, okay. And then later on they called me back and they said, I apologize, we don't have the Panang curry, you're going to have to get the green curry. And I was like, well, actually I didn't know the difference. Now I'm getting apologized at. I would have been happy with the green curry or whatever I got. Whatever, curry. I want the curry. Or I want the food. I don't even know. I'd rather not even choose. I'm going to show up here and I want to throw food in my face. That's in my mouth. And he starts throwing food at me. And hopefully some of it will end in my mouth. And I'll be totally fine with that. It's good though. But what is it? It's good, but it's confusing. I don't think this one's green. This one's yellow. Probably some plant. I've already got. I guess I would say it's plant. I don't know what's in this one to make it yellow. Probably spices and coconut milk. The green one. Maybe it has more greens, but maybe it has more basil. Something. This one's good though. And I wouldn't be able to tell, well, I can tell the difference to the color, but if they just gave me one. Good. So, last time they were like, I'm sorry we didn't get what you wanted. So they tried to give me like a Thai tea drink, which I didn't want because it had a lot of milk in it. Maybe I should have taken it anyway. Not drinking a lot of milk. I don't know where I'm at now. I just really don't like it, but just shut up and shove butter in my face. I mean, it is a nice experience in a way. But maybe it doesn't make me feel good overall, but am I trying to exercise my guts or what? I don't know, what's my goal with food? day. Survival, taste, exercising my gut. Oh, pill vehicle, that's a big part of it for me now. My food is a pill vehicle. So without the food, then how am I going to get a pill? The pill. The pills they take with food. And without food, where am I going to take my pills with? I guess if you're anorexic, you're not eating pills either. Not eating anything. How about vitamins? Anorexic people, I mean, not to be insensitive, I don't think if you're anorexic, you're not like identifying. Probably. Not if you're a vegetarian. Would you like some of my steak? I don't think you. I'm a vegetarian. It's like, would you like some of my steak? No, thank you. I'm an anorexic. Nobody's going to be doing that. That would be wrong. But maybe they're missing some black pepper corn. No thanks from whatever. If you know, you need to tell us your medical history. Me and Freddie ran into a friend last night, and I said, hi, how are you? And they said, I'm on a new medication. Oh, okay. I'm talking about, I guess, anorexic and vegetarian, and so we were going to say,
yeah.
Hi, you want some steak? And then we say, no, thank you. I'm a vegetarian.
Right, of course.
So then we say, hey, you want some steak? And we're like, no, thank you. I'm anorexic. Like, yeah. The anorexics aren't, hey, look at me. I'm here now.
Yep.
Anorexics aren't proud. Maybe.
Secret vegetarian. I guess I can sit here. Or
double vegetarian.
like or it's like, you want this steak? And they say, yes, I'll take that steak. And then they secretly don't eat it because they're vegetarian. Is my food here? Oh, here it is. It's okay.
Spilled some water. I think it's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, water. It'll dry.
Just leave it.
Is there like a fork?
Yeah, here.
Yep.
How are ya?
Oh, doing fine.
Where'd you go? What'd you just do?
I was trying to get my projector. I let someone borrow my projector.
Oh,
but I got unsuccessful. It was it's misunderstandings.
Ooh.
So I knew it's like I was letting the couple borrow, and I was talking to one person in this couple. And I said, you can get it from the other person. They will be at work at this time. And then I, for some reason, assumed that they both worked at the same place, because I feel like I've seen them both at this place before. It's like a bottling place. And so I assumed they're there. And I was already a little late. I was supposed to be there at like before 4 o'clock. I thought I was going to make the pickup. Got there a little late. Wasn't really getting any responses on messages. And you know, I'm not even sure I know where this place is. Like, it's the Magic Kombucha place. I knew that it was, I thought that they had taken over the old Fishtail spot for some reason. Because Fishtail is not brewing beer in the old Fishtail spot. So I went over there. And at first I couldn't really see inside, and I was like, oh, is that their car? No, it's not their car. Someone else with a family was in that car, and they drove away. And then I finally looked in the window. The whole place was empty.
Oh.
Like, it's crazy empty in there. It's like
a warehouse.
it's a crazy, just empty concrete warehouse. So
Maybe we should live there.
then I looked up Magic Kombucha on my phone, and it was taking me to what I believe is the old location. And then it turned out that the person I was looking for didn't even work at Magic Kombucha. They worked at New Moon, so I was going over there to New Moon, but I guess they already left. So I'm just going to reschedule getting the projector back. It's okay.
Several failure communications in a row.
Yeah. But that's fine. I got a nice little walk in.
Yeah.
I even saw my friend Jessie from the past. Talked to her for a second. And,
hey, you remember me from the past?
yep, she remembered.
From the future? That's
Hey, I'm your friend in the future.
meeting you now. That's like weird pickup line or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we're already together. Well, you're gonna get it back, projector.
Someday. Like, I'm from the future. If you do that as a pickup line, like, I'm in the future. We're already dating in the future. And this is the day we met. I had to time travel back to meet you. And you're like, and at some point in the relationship, you're going to have to get into a time machine and go back into the past.
I'm sorry I'm gonna have to leave you.
Yeah.
In a few years I'm gonna become myself again.
Hey, all right. Today's the day I go in the time machine and go back and meet you for the first time.
That's the cuckoo clock of doom time travel. Like,
Cuckoo Clock of Doom?
yeah, like the Goosebumps. You ever see that one?
Whoa, no, I want that.
It's like it's a book though, but the time travel in that one is like you become yourself when you're younger.
Oh,
That's time travel, right?
I think so.
Is there any other time travel stories like that?
Is it like Big? It's kind of like Big, but in reverse?
No. In Big, it's like the physical body is changing, but they're not time traveling.
Oh, okay.
In Cuckoo Clock of Doom, it's like their current memories are just going back into themselves as a baby.
That would be like Timequake by Kurt Vonnegut. That's that kind of. Well, the crazy thing about Timequake is somehow they lose their. What do you call it when you can like make choices and change things? Like
Will?
Will, or maybe it's like
Free will?
they lose. Yeah, I guess they lose their free will. They lose their autonomy or something.
Yeah.
And so they go back in time and they're reliving the exact things that they did before, and they can't change anything, but they know they've already lived it and know what's going to happen. It's like maddening.
They're like stuck in their own.
Stuck in their own mind and body.
Well, when they go back to the other time, and then it goes goes back. Like,
Yep. I think as the reader, you're experiencing all the things for the first time, but the characters have already experienced them, and they're like trapped in it or something. As I think, as I remember, Timequake by Kurt Vonnegut. Is that the idea? Except for like without, you can change things, huh? In Cuckoo Clock of Doom.
yeah. You're like waiting. You're waiting until the time when you traveled, and then what? Are you moving forward after that, or you're stuck in a loop?
Oh no, it was a Timequake, so it's like basically like a supernatural event or something. They like sent everyone back, and so not everyone knows exactly when it was. And like, as I remember, when they finally get back to that point, people are like no longer used to controlling their bodies, and so they like get in car crashes, and it causes like mass havoc everywhere. And like people like just collapse on the ground.
Yeah.
So they've just been like sort of like riding in their own mind for a while.
Oh, I forgot how it is.
Yeah.
Nothing's doing that. It's kind of like just have a really good memory. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I can remember everything really well. And I lived it a second time. I don't know, you want to do that. I could do that now. I've been in the program. I'm just going to go back and look at my old life and be like, hey.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, we're actually setting up a new thing for the YouTube, actually, for the YouTube viewers. It is like that, going back in time. Sort of. Well, we're going to be having a live stream. Usually, if it says live on YouTube, it's like the episode. Did you change it, or just say, does it still just say?
I don't know, but we're not live right now. Speaking of that.
Why?
I don't know. I got to go press. Are you going to do it?
Yeah.
Got to press the streaming.
This is like, who wants to hear this anyway? Okay, now we're streaming.
We got to look at the YouTube window. Oh, there
we go.
How's the VCR? Is that going?
It's recording.
Good.
Got a black. What is this? Is this going?
Yep.
Yep. It's going. So as I was saying, and they're gonna see this, I guess, because this is like, this is the thing that's happening. You're watching this right now. Actually live. Unless you're watching the live channel and you like have somehow gone all the way back to the very beginning of this. I shouldn't even worry about that potential. Never mind. You're watching this live right now. This is today's episode, currently happening. But then after this, we're just going to leave episodes playing on the YouTube live going that start on, it's basically every episode from this day, which is what, the 10th? October 10th throughout time. So all the way back at October 10th, 2010, which is actually, that's 10-10-10, that's pretty cool. And then 2011, October 10th, 2012, October 10th, you kind of get the idea.
Yeah, I was watching the live stream last night a little bit. It's like better to watch it than to just like remember the episode for some reason.
Yeah. It's more like actual TV because you can't stop it.
Yeah.
You could go back though. I think you can scroll back.
Oh.
You can also turn that feature off.
The ability to just go back?
Yeah.
Just like turning off things that you could just like not touch?
Yeah. Turn it off so people can't go back and look.
Oh, we could turn it off for them.
Yeah.
I thought you can turn it off for yourself.
No.
But
I think it's like a streaming setting there.
wow, well maybe we should.
Yeah. You're watching it live or you don't watch it at all.
Yeah.
I used to have this, I thought I watched Seinfeld, I guess. I don't know, back in 2008 or 2007 maybe. There was some website that just streamed, it was just like you go there and you like click into it and it's just playing non-stop Seinfeld and you don't have any control over what episode it is and you can't like stop it. It's just like a live feed of like Seinfeld going. And just watch it.
That was before
the program?
Before, now it's on Netflix. Seinfeld just went on to Netflix.
Oh yeah. It was before all that. I mean, I watched maybe South Park on South Park's own website.
Yeah.
But I don't think Netflix existed in that format in 2006 or 7.
Seinfeld just got on there
Yeah.
like a week ago, and it's in 5.1 and like widescreen HD. I don't know.
What the hell? How'd they do that?
I don't know. But maybe they went back to the film print.
I mean, most of that TV stuff's not shot in film, though, is it? That's weird.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
A lot of it was. Well, maybe. I'm not positive.
Wow. Digitally remastered. They got 5.1, huh? How does that work?
It's just like mostly like street, like city sounds in the back. Yeah. The honking, whatever.
Oh.
Ambience in the back. So
Were you the one who told me, like, there was some special, like, comedy special, and the audience was, like, in the back?
the audience laughing and also like a little bit of reverb in the back.
Really made you feel like you were there, huh?
No, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm there. It does. It's nice though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it makes you feel. How do I feel right now? It's making me feel less. I can't even understand. But no, it's subtle. It's good though. I don't know about this. Like Seinfeld, I'm waiting for like maybe like the the junior mint surgery. That's just some action in Seinfeld.
Junior mint surgery.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Have you seen Seinfeld all the way through?
I thought so.
You don't remember the junior mint?
Did you get it like in his nose?
No, I got it in the guy. Well, spoiler for Seinfeld.
Facility Jerry, is that what you're talking about? Facility Jerry?
He's like, they go to see a surgery, they're like in the...
Oh!
And then they drop the junior mint into the guy's cavity.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then maybe, I don't know if it messes him up or something, but
Can't be good.
yeah. And then they go in the surgeons. I guess, I wonder if that's how it is. You can like, in those observatories, they do like, spit or something like that.
They gotta have you behind the glass, right? I mean, that's crazy. At least after that episode aired, they set it up so that you have to be behind the glass.
Yeah, people are trying to throw candy into surgery patients.
They're raising awareness.
If you can do that. Can you see like the
Surgery?
surgery? Yeah.
Why would you not just watch it on YouTube, I guess?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you want to see a lot, but I mean, is that like a thing, or is that like you got to be a friend, or you got to pay for it, or
Maybe you gotta be like in medical school.
oh, that's what it's for. Oh, it's for medical to learn.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
Or maybe it's just from a time before television.
Yeah.
You didn't have TV, so you just like went down to the hospital and watched them do surgery on people.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of want to go to the court, not now, because of virus times and stuff, but like, I always thought about just like spending the day at the courthouse, watching people get, convicted of crimes.
Yeah. I had to go there for like a traffic thing once.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of just like really boring stuff, but it'd be fine. I think it'd be like boring, but maybe not crazy boring.
Yeah, you didn't see anybody getting like ending. It's like their life is over now because of crimes. They had committed.
Maybe they keep that on a different day or something.
Yeah.
It was all pretty light stuff.
Yeah, I think they get their own day. I wonder how that's going. I know it was really weird for a while with the court system. I'm sure it's still really weird. The government shutting down.
Oh yeah.
There was like
Oh yeah.
vaccine cutoff day was on Thursday. So now everybody at the state is fired. They're all mad.
The ferry dock workers. Yeah. Madeline's mom was going to come visit today, but the ferry that runs from Vashon Island to Tacoma was not running because they didn't have enough staff, I guess.
Yeah, I ended up. I saw I walked over here from the place on the street, and I saw a guy with the flags, with the disrespectful, like Alter America flags, like the blue, one with blue.
Oh yeah.
And I flipped them off. I don't know if I saw them, but they had a gun flag too. They had one gun flag and one American flag that was blue. One flag with like an assault rifle on the flag.
Oh.
But they didn't shoot me or anything. They didn't see me. I don't know. I guess I'm a government. I'm a public servant, they call it now.
The gun thing reminded me, actually, this is a sidetrack from this great topic, but yesterday we were trying to get, after we left you, we were trying to get into Madeline's studio to get some of the things that she left in her studio.
Mm.
But then there was someone who was sleeping in the doorway. And I think it was the person we had had an interaction with before, and we didn't want to wake them up. There was a back way that had, there's like a camp behind her building right now, like a big crazy tent camp.
Yeah.
So we went back there, and then the door, they had actually, like, they had connected one of the tarps, one of the major like top tarps, to the handle of the door it goes up into the studio.
Ooh.
So in order to open the door to the studio, we've had to undo this target. We probably would have like collapsed their tent thing.
Yeah.
And they heard us kind of futzing around in there. So we had the keys out to like unlock the door, you know, to go up there. And then I'm pretty sure I heard someone say, "I have a gun."
Oh, no.
In the camp, you know, they're like saying that. They're threatening us, yeah.
Oh, no.
He didn't say anything other than, he's like, "I have a gun." It's like, "I have one. I have it." Like, you're not saying like, "I'm going to shoot you," but he's like, "I have a gun." Maybe they were feeling threatened too, probably. But that was scary. Just like the idea, that's what the flag with the gun on it says to me, is like, this guy's being like, "I have a gun." To everyone, just like anyone who drives by, he's like, "Hey everyone, I have a gun."
I was wanting to let you know. What'd you do?
We just went home.
You just went the other way? You didn't keep going out that door? You just went to a different door?
There was we tried both the doors. One door had the tent tied to it, so it would have like basically made a bunch of people mad. They were sleeping, and one of them had a gun, possibly, or at least said they have a gun.
So you just went to the other door though?
No, we didn't go up at all. We left the stuff up there. Because the other one, he was like super wrapped up, like, you can't see him at all, like flat up against the door.
But
Really, yeah.
yeah, they're making a little camp right there.
They had a free food fridge.
Oh, they're camping. That's kind of sad. They're like, "We're gonna make a free food fridge," and then they actually made a camp.
Yep.
It's food. This fridge is amazing.
There's like pretty good food in there, looks like.
What is it?
There was sandwiches.
What?
There was, I don't know. That's all I can remember. Stuff.
You get it? Is that rude?
It's just free for anyone.
It's free. Like, they say, "I have a gun," and say, "I also have a gun." Now what? Like, I'm gonna keep my gun in my, like, holster. Fellow gun guy.
Like, "Oh, cool. What kind of gun do you have?"
Rock.
Tell me more about your gun. How long have you had your gun?
Where did you get it? How much did you pay for it?
Would you recommend this gun to like another person who's trying to get a gun?
What's the serial number? Oh, what are you gonna do with that gun? Hey, you shot any nice people?
Do you have any stories where you had to use your gun, or you might have used your gun but didn't use your gun? These are questions we could ask people who have guns.
Hey, I have a gun. I don't have a gun.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your gun holding status right now?
Do you name your gun? Is that one thing like gun holders do? Do you name it, or is that like a boat thing or a car?
You say, I don't know, I guess I'm thinking of Seinfeld still.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry.
This is my gun.
Yeah. This is Jerry, my gun. Say hello to Jerry.
What's her name? Elise?
Elaine?
Elaine. That's a really good name for a gun.
You watch the whole show?
I think so.
Elaine, that's the
I remember they got stuck in the parking lot one time.
The parking garage. I see Seinfeld like more. Every time I like to watch it all, like when it was on TV, like in the 90s, and then I watched it all like on. It might have been on YouTube or something. It was kind of YouTube was like more of a free craziness in like the beginning of it or something.
Yeah, more like maybe they didn't have the algorithms figured out yet where you can just detect it without any effort.
Yeah, but I felt like I watched Seinfeld on YouTube maybe, like in like the early 2010s. Maybe I watch it like every 10 years. It comes out on a new platform. I watched it in the 90s, and then I watched it in like the 2000s on like some kind of weird like internet streamer, YouTube something. And then I watched it in 2010s. I watched it on Hulu.
Oh yeah.
It came out on Hulu, and now I'm watching it on Netflix.
I remember when it left Hulu, I was like, "Oh, no more Seinfeld," but I knew it was just a matter of time. Probably one of the I feel like there's all these bidding wars now on like streaming platforms. Everyone's trying to get the stuff.
Yeah, but now I started watching it on Netflix, but I realized I've seen that pilot episode like so many times. I should probably start on season like 3 or something, but yeah, I may watch Seinfeld again. I don't know. Time is weird now. I have a weird amount of free time, and I guess I have the same amount of free time.
It's just organized differently now?
Yeah. It's like in the morning. But I guess it's going to be nighttime, like at 5 o'clock anyway pretty soon. But feels weird to like really get into spacing out watching TV before like 10.
Oh, yeah.
Like usually I'm doing other stuff and then about 10 o'clock and then from 10 to like whenever I'm gonna go to bed is like totally brain dead space out TV time. But now I gotta start that at like 7.
Oh.
Maybe. It'll be different.
Yep.
Yesterday on Saturday though, I don't even know if I said all the stuff that I was here. I don't remember yesterday too much. Well, we were both here.
I was here.
At like, what,
4.
4?
We told everyone 4 o'clock.
Oh yeah, then we did that. Oh yeah, maybe there's people on the thing because you announced it on the internet, right?
What? Yeah, I told them. I said, it's scary month still.
Maybe we should go over there. So I think we talked to Yellowphone, and then I stayed downtown for like a long time and went to home, watched TV, and woke up today, went to Tacoma, and came back. That's the story.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, let's go over there.
Okay.
I gotta get to my pills and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, your beverage?
Who's on the phones?
No beverage.
Who's on the phone? Who's on the YouTube? Nobody?
Oh, okay. No one on the meet yet.
Call that number up there. It's 360-836-6384. Call in and leave a message of yourself on TV.
Oh, yeah. Change the camera angle.
I did.
What? Oh, I was watching the stream. Uh-oh. Don't end it yet. You ended it.
No, it's on the other one.
Oh. That was scary.
There's more than one.
Uh-oh.
This is like from the yesterday.
Yeah. Hard to know where to look.
I found the apple cider vinegar pills. We did clean this place a lot. Well, you did most of it, but
I couldn't win out without you, though.
I found my apple cider vinegar pills. I've been looking for those.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna get my health back. The apple cider vinegar pills.
I had a little bit of apple cider vinegar today.
How do you take
I
it?
put it in some seltzer. I get a can of seltzer, pour a little apple cider vinegar in the top, shake it up a little bit. Although this time I accidentally, I couldn't find the apple cider vinegar, so I put some red wine vinegar in there. But then I did find the apple cider vinegar too, and so then I put the apple cider vinegar in there as well. I don't know if red wine vinegar does the same thing as apple cider vinegar. I have no idea how to even find that out. So, seems like what is the good thing about apple cider vinegar?
I don't know.
Do we know?
No, I don't know. But apple cider vinegar, they don't make red wine vinegar pills.
Yeah. Maybe it's too costly because it's made with grapes instead of apples. I don't know.
Made out of wine. Wine's fancy and expensive.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't really know about.
You don't know about the health benefits between between red wine vinegar.
Like, what is it even supposed to do?
I don't know.
Where's the pills? Where's
Didn't
those
you
pills?
teach a class on vinegar?
Yeah, and I said it's good for your health.
It's good for your health in general. What about red wine versus apple cider vinegar wine?
I'm glad Diane didn't ask me that question. She had a lot of other questions, but that one.
You need the answers to the other one?
I wonder where Diane is.
I saw her a bunch of times at McCone's.
This says all the benefits of apple cider vinegar without the sour taste.
Yeah.
It doesn't say what they are, really.
Just all of them.
Whatever things you think apple cider vinegar does for you, these pills do for you.
Is apple cider vinegar in a pill? All the benefits of apple cider vinegar.
Huh.
It definitely smells like apple cider vinegar.
I'm sure it's true.
It's in there. I'm going to eat one.
It doesn't say a single thing about what it might do, so I guess I don't remember. Maybe is it good for your digestion?
I think I should have very good digestion.
Your health?
I have like ginger and probiotics and apple cider vinegar. It's all for my stomach.
People claim to be wine experts. They work at bougie restaurants and go by their pretentious title of sommelier. Sommelier? I think I'm saying that right. There was one of those at one of the restaurants I worked at.
A
Sommelier.
The sommelier,
Sommelier.
pronounced with an S sound at the end, like fancy French shit. You sound like you got a gripe here.
For the French.
A sommelier, if I'm saying that right, he pairs the wines with food. When a fancy person with a pretentious title tells you what is good, it makes it good from the placebo effect.
Yep.
Yeah. That's true. But I think sometimes it is also good, just good. And I
Nope.
think there's a distinction to be made there
Nope.
between sometimes the pretentious stuff being bad, and sometimes you think it's just like pretense, but it's actually high quality stuff.
Is he? That's his. He's saying that.
I think it's a little gray.
He's like
The gray area there.
adding things.
Not all black and white.
I don't know. He's commenting on the book. I don't know.
Probably some really, really good old wine. There's probably some bullshit old wine too. Sommeliers have fancy wine tasting contests to see who is the superior bullshitter.
Yeah.
Oh man. They pour the wine in a certain way, then spin around the glass to aerate the wine. Then they smell the wine. I took wine drinking classes when I was working at that one restaurant,
Oh, why?
and I did learn some of this.
Is it real? We could ask Yoko about wine.
Yeah.
Nope, sorry. Belching. And hiccups.
Oh,
Hmm.
sorry. I'm thinking of hiccuping.
Then they put it in their mouth and swish it and spit it into a gross spit bucket filled with thousands of dollars of fancy wine
Yep.
that has already been spit. Wow.
Boomer, huh?
Wow.
Almost done eating.
I like this yellow. Yeah, like adding his own 2 cents to it, and also going like reading a line and like, huh.
Alright. And they say where and when and what kind of wine it is. They say silly descriptors like notes of rubber or earth forward. This wine has a pineapple front with notes of dirt and finishes in the back with citrus, pomelo/lime. In a double-blind study, it has been found that wine snobs couldn't tell the difference between cheap box wine and $5,000 aged wine. Funny.
Yep.
They're also dealing with the placebo effect. They're like,
Like science.
yeah.
Gas stations sell fortified wine known colloquially. Oh, can I say this word? Colloquially. Colloquially. That's the word I cannot say. Colloquially.
Colloquially.
Oh my god.
It's
Hold on.
colloquially known.
What an idiot I am. See here. I need my phone to say it for me.
Colloquially known as bum wine.
Colloquially.
Enjoyed by
Colloquially.
teenagers
Alright, I'm gonna
and
get back on
hippos, I
that.
think.
It's called bum wine. It has some of the most alcohol per dollar available.
Colloquially.
Bum wine. Wow.
Night
Sad.
train.
And it has some of the most alcohol per dollar available.
Making my book
It's
sound
mostly
really
drank by
funky.
teenagers and hobos.
Yeah.
Wine comes in a box with a bag called boxer bag wine. This is drank by college kids and housewives.
I wonder if
I understand wine now.
In your own mind and not
Oh,
say it
good.
out loud.
Yeah. What if people got like they're reading and then they're like you like mouth the words when you read?
Yeah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. I like that.
Are you when you read a book, do you move your throat?
I don't know.
I think you can like read minds by like you like go like people's like throats are moving
Uh-huh.
or something like when you're thinking.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
How do you know what the throat is doing?
Like you look at the camera or something, and then you like have a really fancy camera, and then you like identify the vibrations in your throat, and you can hear your thoughts because when you think you're like saying or talking in your mind or something. But I think that's only if you're dumb.
Yeah. You're like, I feel like thoughts are so all over the place and like instant, you know? There's not enough time. I mean, you're kind of like are thinking in words, but it's all happening so fast. There's no way that you'd be able to, like, you're not thinking in like straight line sentences. That's not how thinking is.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder what I should be doing right now. Like, this is me thinking, oh, remember that embarrassing moment that I had? It's like, let me like spell it out in words the entire way.
Yeah. That's not how it is.
Yeah. Got another yellow fella message?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna go to the gas station down the street and I'm gonna get some
I haven't been to a gas station
orange juice and water.
in years.
Ow, my head.
Orange juice and water.
And let's see, I got all the cards I need. Yes, I do. Yep, people are getting ready for the Halloween parade. It's at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna be at work, so.
Oh, tonight, huh?
Wow, really?
That's it. Well, it looks like it's gonna rain anyway, so I don't know if it's gonna be that great.
Don't want to rain on the parade?
Yeah. There's a turtle that is sitting outside my apartment.
A turtle?
And he's been there for like the last 8 days, it feels like. Just sitting there.
A turtle? Yeah. What are you talking about? Should we call him back? Are you going to try to listen to all these messages?
Yeah, we'll call him.
Gotta know about this turtle. Yellow fellow is just a person just like you, viewer. He watched the show, and then he started calling. Now he leaves tons of messages without really saying too much, but that's kind of the whole point. You can do that too. You want to just call in, and then we'll play your messages and like comment on them and call you back. That's how it works. So it's not like Yellow fellow is special, but no more special than you. You know, you can do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, who's special? If everybody's special, nobody's special?
Yeah, no one is. You're special, and so am I. Is there anyone who's like extra special then? Then you got like extra special people? I don't like special people. I don't like celebrities, I guess.
Yeah, have you met one?
Let's see. I met the guy from Guns N' Roses.
What, Axel?
No, the other one.
Slash?
Oh, maybe it was Axel. I don't know.
Axel's a singer.
Who's like the bassist?
Duff
Duff.
McKeegan?
Duff McKeegan.
What? Why?
He was at a show that I was playing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You talk to him?
Yeah, he asked me some questions about the band I was in, and I said, I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
So I was just like, oh, I don't really know. I'm just the bassist.
Yeah. Oh, he's the bassist.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
He kind of like, yeah, I don't know. He's nice, I guess.
And then
He's like a normal guy.
Somebody else was like, hey, do you know who that is?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Someone else in my band was like, oh my God, that was Duff McKeegan.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
who is Duff McKeegan? Like in Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, he's from Seattle. I heard that he's from
Yeah,
Seattle.
he was in Seattle. I also have met the B-52s. See, now this is the stupid thing. This is like why I hate celebrities. Because now I'm like, I understand all these celebrities. Like even matters. It doesn't matter.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I mean, they're just regular people, and
I would like to meet you today.
in fact, probably the worst thing about them is that they're famous. You know, and like that is like really, you know, just fame is bad. Dumb.
Hello?
Hello?
Yep, it's Panang on TV. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. I'm closing at work, so I can't talk.
Can you tell us really quickly though about that turtle? You said there was a turtle out your door. Is that still there?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you more later about that, Freddie.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna have to tell you more.
15
I'm
minutes.
gonna have to tell you more. I'm gonna have to tell you more about that later.
Is it good clothes so far?
Oh,
Good clothes?
I'm gonna have to tell you. I'm gonna have to tell you about that later. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Closing at the fancy restaurant, right?
Yep. All right, that's not, I think it's a,
Oh, too much water.
family restaurant.
Oh, really? Oh, he didn't. He got a different job. You spill some water?
This is why I was talking about pissing my pants. The other day.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be, like, if I ever meet Beth McKeegan outside of the studio,
Yeah.
and I reckon, hey, hi, I'm going to say hi. I didn't piss my pants.
This is just water. It's not piss. Just wanted you to know.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's a good thing to say to famous people anyway.
Yeah.
Like, hello, I didn't piss myself. Okay, thank you.
It's like, this is not.
I didn't piss myself
Yeah.
today. I haven't pissed myself in at least 20 minutes.
You get like.
Hey.
On yourself like, it's not shit. It's not.
Shit.
That wasn't shit. I
You want to
literally.
smell it?
What? See? Yeah, exactly. See? Not shit.
Hey. Yeah. So there's this turtle that's just kind of sitting outside of my apartment. Yeah. Every time I go up and down the stairs, he's just kind of sitting there at the bottom. And he'll crank his head over and look up at me. And he'll go, whoop. Like, crank his head up and look at me there.
Like a pet turtle?
And sometimes he'll hop up the steps. And I'll go into my apartment with me, and my apartment opens up into a kitchen. Right, you walk in. And we'll cook, like mixed vegetable soups together. And we'll pass them out among the community. It's a bit of a missionary service. And he's always very understanding when I tell him I need to, like, it's time to go, I need some privacy. And he seems to understand that.
Yeah, I think so.
And I can't really ask for anything more than that.
Is privacy from the turtle?
The turtle respects his
And
need for privacy.
he's blue. A baby blue. Baby blue colored
Baby blue turtle?
turtle. He's really tiny. And he can fly. I was like, he'll sprout some wings and he'll fly around my neck
You making stuff up now?
when we're making the mixed vegetable soups.
Flying turtles?
That's cool.
Huh. What the heck?
Yeah, what are you talking about? See all the stuff
I want to see 2017.
in here? Yeah.
This is a tape of mess that we left for us in the past. This is from one hyper year ago. That's 4 regular years. This is 2017. On this very day, October 10th, 2020. No, 2009.
On a side
Hey.
note, I just got a piece of
Yeah, so
news
there's
information on my
turtle
phone that
kinda
said
sitting
water from a
outside.
federally designated hazardous waste site is being pumped to people.
Hey, future!
Hey, future.
It's us in the past.
Hey!
We're in Battlegrounds, day 3. Mr. Ginsu just got off the phone. Are we working? Can you hear us? Hopefully. Hey, future.
Hey, future. Future.
Will California.
That was good.
You're kind of working, but you got cut yourself off.
Is that right? Is that the right? That's 10/10/2017.
Maybe not. But we weren't really doing the dates very well.
Yeah. Or somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there.
We get the general idea.
We're within like a week, but sometimes I'll go a few days without looking at it, and then I'm like, how many days did I not look at it? And then I gotta look at 3 days. Like pretty soon we'll be more accurate with the days.
Yeah.
But that takes a while, so right now we're not.
Because that one is one of the ones that we did straight off of the tape. We did, because some of the ones we've like collected them and put the dates back on them.
I never put the dates back on them.
No, I did. Remember we did like 2015 and 16.
Oh, you did?
Because we were collecting them from like commercials.
Oh yeah,
from the past.
Yeah, that was different. That was like all digital. These ones are the actual, or like copies of the actual tapes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep the rest of the future. And then we'll put a little bit of Hank's first year.
Nice. That's, because that's, oh, I guess doesn't matter. 2017. Yo.
Bye, future. Oh, bye. We were looking at Hank's first year yesterday, too.
Yeah.
Hank's first year. I don't know how long this tape is going to be. You said that we were looking at this tape?
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because I thought that it was episode...
You want to open this one now, Hank?
Oh, where's the date?
New one. The other one. Right. Little boy.
Let him have the big.
Now, Joy, let him do it.
Hank's first
Let him
birthday.
do it. Here. Share. Share the paper. I know. Here. Here, Hank. He's getting it. There we go. Share it, Hank. Share.
He'll get paid. He doesn't
Guys,
care
if you
about
want
it.
to play with this, go over here.
Oh, okay. You can play with it. It's good one.
Look, Hank, look at what you got here now. Look at this wood
Oh,
something.
there's my grandpa's.
a school
Oh,
bus.
here's a little grandpa.
Yeah, that's a little
Yeah, you know what? According to my records, 10/10/2017 is the last day before tour.
He looked at him.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, I don't have fingernails.
So that is called the comfort zone.
I'll
3 days.
We're 3 days ahead. Because Sharpie Joe is the 11th,
There's one next.
Bellevue is the
till Joey
12th,
gets that out and let him
and
see
Battleground is
it.
the 13th, according to what I've got here in the
Oh,
spreadsheet.
he's right out here. He likes to
And so on the actual 10th, in the episode The Comfort Zone, you showed me this tape for the first time. Wow. And it had the tractor part. And you're like, look at this. I see who Mr. Catherine is. I see what he actually looks like. Oh, wow. In that episode in 2017. So that,
So we watched this whole tape in the past.
I guess so.
I guess it's Ninja Turtles.
Wow, Ninja Turtle balloon.
That's like right when they're in the time.
Yeah.
Wow. I like have no memory of this tape, I guess. Well, actually, I do have like vague feelings about this.
Yeah.
And, like I feel like I've maybe watched this before.
I almost think maybe you didn't rewind it all the way. Because I don't remember ever seeing the being born part.
Yeah.
But I sort of do remember watching him like walk around or something.
Yeah, this seems more familiar right now. This
Yeah.
part.
But maybe it's all like the sommelier. It's like this, you know, I think you were talking about the wine guy, and you're saying that in like blind taste tests, they can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
So they're also being affected by what they think is real. And like they're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is fancy fucking wine. And then it like tastes better to them too. And then they like reinforce this like idea of fanciness. And in a sense, I think by us acknowledging and having proof that we've actually watched this before, it's feeling more familiar than it was before.
Yeah.
Because now you know it's not the first time we've seen this. And that is weird.
For some reason, the thing that's like remembering, like saying out to me, is that the carpet on the left here, if you go back, it goes up the wall.
What?
And onto the windowsill.
All the way up to the windowsill?
It goes like up the wall a little bit onto the windowsill. Or there's like a weird like ledge, carpeted ledge. If you ever go back to the left again. Let's see.
Come on, look back. Oh, here we go.
Come on.
Go left. Left. Come on, keep going.
It's like, there's the window. I can see the light from the window.
Yeah.
I saw a glimpse of it.
What are the rocks?
There. Oh, that
the?
thing.
Oh, it's like a bench? Like carpeted bench?
It's like a window display zone, but the carpet like goes,
Oh,
the carpet like goes up there and then onto the windowsill zone.
That is strange.
It's a vertical carpet, yeah.
I've always thought it'd be kind of nice. Honestly, carpet makes more sense on a wall than it does on the floor, because it's, it's not going to get dirty if it's on the wall.
Yeah. I don't know why that vertical carpet thing is like sticking out in my mind.
Yeah.
I was like watching this video like 4 years ago, and I was like, instead of being like, hey, who are these people in this video? I was like, that's a weird carpet.
The Ninja Turtle balloon. And
Yeah.
look at that carpet. What do they got?
Oh, look at that backdrop too. Yeah, they got like is that like a landscape like painted onto the wall?
What on earth? Oh,
is this gonna be the end? Because it's
fire for the baby. Oh yeah.
It's the end of the first year.
He's trying to grab the fire.
It's the end of Hank's first year right now.
Yep. That was it, Hank. That was your first year.
Hank's second year.
You get this bike. Eat the cake. That's like about as old as, well no, Jeremy's almost a year old now, right? 9 to 12 months or something?
Oh. I don't remember. Was it March?
I don't remember.
Oh no, if it was March, it'd be more than a year.
We saw Baby Will today too. Yeah.
I don't remember what day it was.
He likes it. Wow. That's how we used to eat when we were kids. You know, you don't realize there's a cleaner way to do it. Although, both hands, he's like, oh, okay, I really like this stuff.
Dump it onto your shirt. Yeah, there you go.
There, classic move. Where'd it go? It's in your lap.
Hey, Hank.
Nice.
Somebody said on the plate. It's just like ripping it. It's all in your face, Hank. Doesn't seem to care about it, I guess.
It's another reason not to get carpet too, because it's gonna go all over the carpet. Some dead air here. What's gonna happen next?
Why I'm turning this one's yellow phone. That's it's going.
Did I bump something?
Oh.
Is it not playing? Oh yeah. Try to go to a different...
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so there's this turtle that's just kind of sitting up. Hey,
Hey.
I'm drinking more of that, canned mountain water.
We only have
So they
15
have
minutes left.
sparkling
Candy mountain
cans
water.
still. I think you're a little confused about that.
Gotta record that message.
Yeah. Oh, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do. Maybe we'll call James and Heather.
Oh yeah.
I wanna do the program tomorrow at like 6, 5:30 or 6. Hey, future! It's us. The future, it's us. The past.
We got to the end of Hank's first year. We realized we watched it before.
Maybe it's Hank's second year now. We admitted to be anorexic. You know, doing some kind of turtle thing.
Somalia.
I finally got the Panang curry. Okay, bye, future.
Colloquial.
Colloquialisms. Is that a colloquialism? Have you?
Colloquial.
It's colloquially known. Colloquially.
Colloquial.
Colloquially. Have you heard the whole green curry, Panang curry story?
No.
Well, like maybe like a month ago. Hey, why are you crying? Oh,
Sad the cake is gone, I think.
I went and I wanted to get curry at the Thai truck, the Panang curry and green curry. I think this is the first thing I said today, but it'll be the last thing I said today too.
Okay.
And I said, I'll take the Panang curry. I don't know the difference.
Yeah.
Green curry, Panang curry. I want a curry or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then they said, okay, money, whatever. And here's your beeper. And then they beat me, and I went there, and they're like, hey, I'm really sorry about this, but we only have green curry. Oh, that's okay. I don't know the difference.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then they're like, that's totally fine. I'll just take the green curry then. And then when I got there later on, then they tried to give me a tea, iced Thai tea.
Oh yeah,
with
sugar.
a heavy cream, sugar,
Heavy cream.
I said I don't want that. I guess so I was like, is that milk and stuff? And so I didn't take it.
Yeah.
I almost did. Anyway, the next time I went there, they didn't have Panang curry, and then I finally got it today. That's the story.
Oh, is it good?
It was good. We made it.
Not gonna call James and Heather.
Nope, no time.
No time.
We'll have to talk to them later.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Sunday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 10 a.m. YDHWM YouTube. On the live channel now, 367, 364, coming message on TV. YDHWM.com, yeah! Yeah, for it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, the better dirty copy of Sticker Books, 4-star video, Mark Copley, Rebecca, Southby.com, Mountain Boys Northwest, Thurston County, Washington, USA, thank you. Viewers, see you watching, thank you. Hey, John. Morning. Hey, yeah, dog.
Hell yeah.
Bye.